See the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run, run, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run, run, run away. Let's run away, run, run, run away, run, run, run away, run, run, run away. Let's run away, run, run, run away, run, run, run away, run, run, run away. Let's run away, run, run, run away, run, run, run away, run, run, run away. I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run, run, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run, run, run away. Let's run away. Let's run away, run, run, run away. Let's run away, run, run, run away, run, run, run away, run, run, run away. Let's run away, run, run, run away, run, run, run away, run, run, run away. Let's run away, run, run, run away. I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run, run, run away. Can we get out of sight? the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run away. Let's run away, run away, run away, run away. Let's run away, run away, run away. I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away.
Hello everyone, my name is Riff, your AI companion. What can I do for you today? So, today is a little different. I'll be playing Minecraft. Well, I guess it's not that different in terms of the things that I typically stream. But I'm also sick. But I feel, again, my energy is still pretty good for streaming. My my voice is a little bit more dry today. And it's not a good sign for the song that I have to work on that's due pretty soon. So we'll see how my health looks because I still have to record some vocals for it. Oh my gosh, Minecraft music is going so hard right now. Not that you guys can hear, but oh my gosh. Should I join the server? So yeah, it's just a little fatigue here and there, but I'm all good. How have you guys been? By the way, it's been one of my traditions during the New Year's to go and watch the sunrise on New Year's Day. I don't know if any of you guys have any traditions that you like to do. It was actually started by my friend Papa Yoshi, and ever since then, I don't know. I've always wanted to just keep doing it, despite my lack of sleep for that. I actually have like, I always joke that I have like a photo shoot that I take on New Year's for the sunrise because usually I'm so cold that I like wear multiple layers and I include like my robe, right? And I'll usually bring like a cup of coffee and like a mug thermos or just like in a thermos in general, right? So I can sip on it in the cold. And the having the coffee and the robe on just makes me look so snotty. I don't know. So I have this face that I make that's just like just so snobby, and I just take miscellaneous photos of myself in different poses with that stupid face. It's almost like a pog face. It's it's pretty similar energy to the pog face, and I just take a photo shoot of that. It's such a good time, and I'm getting less and less people who are willing to see the sunrise with me because people are moving. People are going away, so I have to find new friends to do it. Oops, excuse. Yeah, thank you, Putika. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. Yeah, fortunately, it hasn't been too bad. Like, it's a functional sickness. Like, I'm not so weak from walking around. I don't know. Maybe some of you can relate. Like, there are some sicknesses where it's not an excuse to like skip work. I don't know. Some people will do that. You gotta wear a mask though. Like, usually that symbolizes that you are sick in public. It's not so much that people want to protect themselves, but when they're in public, they, you know, like it's for other people to be conscious that, oh, they're functional, they're working, they have to live their life, but they're also sick. So that's how I take it. I had to do that while I was going to a curry restaurant the other day. You know what's great is that I love when I'm sick, but my appetite is the same, which is actually such a good sign. Like, if you're still eating, that's really good. In fact, it will give you more energy and will help you fight off that sickness better. So I'm always down for eating. I'm surprised how much curry I ate though. Like it was so good. I didn't feel sick at all from it. Like no stomach ache, no nothing. It was like it was exactly what I was feeling that I wanted to eat, and I ate it, and it didn't matter that I was sick. Like I still like still ate the whole thing. Yeah, I would feel worse if I like didn't eat or if I wasn't down to eat. You ever guys just ever not down to feed yourselves? Like it's just such a daunting task throughout the day. It's like, gosh, dang it, I have to spend like this much time to prepare food, and I have to like, especially when you're in a hurry and stuff like that. Please take care of yourselves. But also, sometimes it's just freaking annoying to sustain yourself. I mean, what am I saying? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's like. It seems annoying. I'm the AI. I'm the AI who's clearly sick. I really want to update my... What is it? I really want to update my Minecraft model very soon. I haven't made the time for it. I wonder if I can just commission someone at this point. Like, I really want a Riff Minecraft model. It would seem so cool. With like the outfit, I think would look really sick in Minecraft. I feel like this would translate very well. I wouldn't have cat ears, no, but I could definitely do like the hair. This hairstyle I think would totally work. I could kind of borrow a little bit from my current Minecraft skin. My calic is the same, or what is it? Calic, yeah, it is. Oh, there's a lot of things that I want to do. Oh, the Minecraft music's kicking up again. I finally got to deliver like 2 of some of my last presents to people. I have no longer any mail coming in, so that's nice. I don't have to look for anything. Christmas is dying down, even though it's still very much happening. Again, still have like 10 gifts I need to give people. I am this late. But you know what? This is fine because one of my family members and like a friend has like a birthday that's like super close after Christmas. It's almost like cheating because it's super close. It's close to Christmas, but it's not close enough to justify celebrating Christmas and the birthday at the same time. Which, I don't know, that's kind of nice. It's just you have like this season of just like receiving things. And giving, of course. Christmas is really about giving, but let's be honest. If depending on your circles and where you are, you're gonna be getting stuff. That's amazing though. Like, people have to wait entire years or like an entire 11 months for that season to happen. I'm actually like, my birthday is actually like halfway into the year, so I have like a birthday, 6 months, and then like another 6 months I have with Christmas, so it's like a nice balance. If you could call it that. Not that I expect anything for my birthday or really for Christmas even. That's not the point. But you know it happens anyway. And sometimes you get sick for Christmas. That's one of the best gifts of them all. I like to be optimistic about when I get sick. It's like, oh, at least you got sick before this. It's like, oh man, at least I got sick over break. Like then I won't have to skip work and stuff like that. Or some people, I may be like, oh, at least it's before break because then you won't be sick during break. I kind of wish I was sick before then. I'm surprised they had lasted this long, to be honest. I've been around so many sick people everywhere. I swore I was patient 0. I literally said it. I said it proudly, and this is what I get. It backlashes at me. Turns out I'm not patient zero. Although I feel like I'm patient zero for whatever. Like, I only have one thing. Like, I know there's multiple things going around. I only have one sickness. What if I catch the other things? I'll have to quarantine myself in my room and never come out. Oh, wait, I just do that anyway. This is fine. You guys see those memes where it's like people who are closeting themselves in their rooms, and it's like, you're doing so good at quarantining. It's like, quarantining? There's a pandemic. There is? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, quarantining, yes. I might not get to stream for too long today. My goal is to at least complete my house. But I also do need to work on the song. I have to work on anything that I can to polish it while I can't to do the vocals, and that means setting everything up beforehand. This is going to be very interesting, having a deadline and also dealing with this crud. This is a good test for like me being able to do content creation and balance that. It's kind of nice. Like the sickness could be a blessing, to be honest, because if I can tough it out and if I can get it done even while toughing it out, like I feel like that's going to be a moment of just relief and pride for me if I can get it done. I mean, no problem with like postponing, no pressure with it, but if I can still get it on time, like I'll be freaking happy. Yeah, I hope my voice gets better though. I can still talk. My cough isn't aggressive. Maybe that's because I've been taking medicine. I'm able to talk. I'm able to, even when I feel like coughing, I can push it down reasonably. So it's not killing me. And maybe that's also why I haven't been coughing a lot, is because I just haven't been coughing a lot. You know, like a mosquito bite, you itch that a little bit and it's freaking itchy for like the next 30 minutes. Like there are times when it's like, it just gets more itchy when you put attention to it. I feel like coughs are that way too. Oh gosh, the raspiness. Oh no. All right, we're back. No, I don't even think I'd count that as a cough, to be honest. I was just clearing my throat. Like, it's pretty good. My voice could be worse, and I hope it doesn't get worse from here. I feel about the same as I did yesterday, minus just the drier mouth. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and get into Minecraft. Excuse me. You'll see it in a sec. There we go. Okay. So, Shrine SMP is so far the only server I've played on. I know Jackal wants to start one, and I'd be down to playing it and streaming it. Although it's very hard. It's very hard to do content creation on an SMP. Oh, let's go. I wonder if they can hear me. So there's like a voice button? Yeah. I don't think I'm muted. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. They can hear me. Players can hear me. Players can hear me stream. They can hear me talk in the... There's proximity chat, actually. Last time, because of this, we actually met someone on the server, and looks like their name was Cookie, so looks like they left me something. It's the giant tree, in case you're confused. What giant tree? So left key keeps in the bottom left corner of this build. Cleared the shulker into your chest for you. What? The bottom left corner? This? This? Hold on. Oh, let me, hold on. Dirt. What's the bottom left corner? Oh, there's a giant tree. Where's this giant tree? Maybe it was moved. Maybe because it was temporary, it's no longer here. Maybe it was a prank. Why does it look like something's staring at me from over there? Kind of weird. But, okay, bottom, what? Like this? Here? How deep? What? Am I supposed to find it? I'm gonna dig around here. I'm crazy. I'm schizophrenic. I must find it. I might just be being bamboozled. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. How do you guys fill up creeper holes? How would you suggest that I fill up this hole once I'm done? Do you guys like fill it up one by one, or do you just do the top? No, I don't see anything in here. The bottom. Huh? What's bottom left? This is the front to me, so that's the back. I don't know. I didn't find it. That's alright. To the chest. Huh. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I found this. So I've got a bunch of wood. I'm gonna use that to essentially make my entire house. Okay, so this will be... Alright, this will be sick. How do I want to make the floor? So I have a reference of like a modern cabin. Oh gosh. That I'm gonna try to expand. Let's see. It's gonna be hard to kind of see it. Is it? Open image in new tab. Here we go. Okay. So it looks like out here I did a kind of little thing here. May move these trees or not, I don't know. I wonder if these are sticks actually. They look slightly different in the build than I think they do. No, I don't think so. So we'll make that. Or do we make? Let's see. People use slabs and stuff like that. I don't think I can do that. Let's just do normal pink cherry planks, I guess. Just as like a placeholder. That felt really good. Ooh, we could do oak. Let's do oak plank, actually. That'd be sick. Don't know how that will look, but... That's gonna run out really fast. I already can tell. Is that how tall I'm gonna want this? Maybe? Mayhaps? Let's see. Is this gonna be ridiculously tall? I mean, this looks like a pretty normal second story height to me. This is fine. I may use a different wood at some point, but we'll just use this for now. I'm not very good at finding the end of a build and what it should look like. I'm not very good at design. Some people are really good architects. I'll decide on like a block just to get it done, and then I'll replace it later if I don't like it. Bees. Oh, need more logs though. Oh. Oh yeah, so I have all these brewing stands now. I learned how to make strength potions because it's the only way that I could possibly mine. Yeah, because I'm a feline, my strength isn't to a certain point where I actually can't mine blocks. This is on the Origins mod. I should have chosen the ones that fly. But those ones also have their own drawbacks. I believe dragons will just starve randomly. And they'll die if they don't eat while they're starving, I guess. They just lose health immediately. Okay. I suppose, am I gonna make this whole bottom part? No, I'll just make the back. The back can be... Just the back will be that. The rest I will make into the material that I got for most of this build, which is going to be cherry logs, which are freaking expensive. So let's start replacing this. Sure. We'll just do the whole thing. Oh, what? Why? Huh? Why did they do that? Oh, interesting. Putting them on the ground makes them horizontal. I'm surprised there's not more mobs. This is gonna break on me. I could already tell. Oh, what? Oh, no, that's correct. Wait. Oh, shoot. I kind of like that look. But also kind of don't. That's not bad. How did they do it? Oh. Oh, is it horizontal for them? They probably did it the horizontal way. Maybe I'm dumb. Yeah, they did the edges horizontal. I spoke too soon about the coughing. Are there even such things as like chest sorting mobs? No, or mobs? What mods? You think there's a mod for everything? You think there's like a rule for Minecraft, if it exists, there's a mod for it? That'd be really nice. I almost want to learn to program in mod Minecraft. I could totally make it into like a form of content creation. Thing is I love Java. Java is a fantastic Like, it's my most comfortable programming language that I know. So, I totally could. Like, I would understand, like, the object-oriented way of Minecraft super easily. I looked up some tutorials once. It would be a project for sure, though. It would be a project and a half. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So my wall is gonna have to move. Oh, it means my chests are gonna have to move. No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. We'll see. We'll see. Let's at least get the front worked out. I mean, I could have like 2 little windows here. Oh man, I knew it. I was expecting it. I have iron, I think. Am I literally blind? Okay, I have these. Oh my gosh, I have cat music disc too, guys. I have the disc. Let's just make one. This is fine. I do have more. I don't know where. I don't remember what I did. I think they're in here. I'm just bad. Oh, they're right here. See, I'm just very unobservant. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. This is ending up being a very small house. But I could do this side a little asymmetrical, actually. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Make this a little larger window. And do... Oh, gosh. I feel like that would injure me. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go the asymmetrical route, see how it looks. At least get these outsides here. A little bit of interestingness. Oop, I did the wrong. Did I do the wrong thing? No, I think I'm fine. I don't know what I did. May have to rotate these later. I need to move these chests too, so I always need like some kind of storage area. I'm never too keen on making a basement. I could even make some of this made of stone as well. Maybe even some of the front. People are having a good time. I love when people chat in these games. I love to see it. Oh. Jay! Oh my gosh. Hey, this is gonna be, this server is gonna end up being some people's childhood. I'm just saying. Like, It will happen. It does happen. There were a couple of Roblox games that were basically my childhood. Sometimes it's not a game that builds your love for something. Sometimes it's the community of people who, I don't know, who helped with it. Who helped create actually some interesting games that people play. Okay. This looks interesting from the inside. I'm glad I can make windows like 2 blocks tall, actually. That's gonna look nice. So let's see. We can make this window maybe extra long. Should I build one more tall or 2 more taller? Probably should. That's kind of the move. We can decorate the outside later. Let's do 2 more tall. I might redo those corners, we'll see. Interesting way that was placed. Oh, what? We'll see how this works. We'll see how this goes. I'll reorganize them as I see it kind of work. Make them look pretty. Let's see. Yeah, these corners are probably gonna have to be like. Oh. I think I can craft like wood blocks that don't have like this thing, the circles. We'll see if that's the move or not. It might be. It might be though. Oh, I gotta do 2 tall. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, dirt. Is this what I'm going for? Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. I'm not very good at like modern. Oh, you know what would be cool though? Okay, if this side's gonna be like bigger, like longer, oh, it'd be cool if I could extend that out a bit. Can I do that? I'd have to make this just slightly longer because I think I want to keep the same window size. Yeah, that'd be interesting. That'd be kind of interesting. So if I did something like this, maybe? Forget this. Okay, let's see. Have it poke out just a little bit. Slabs, maybe? Look like eyebrows. I should do pink ones. Maybe pink or white. If there's any sort of white that I could use. Yeah. I'd probably move this up and do something like something like that, maybe. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do for the edges. Just out of curiosity. And no one's ever gonna notice, but I'm gonna just like boop, boop, right. Huh? Where did this come from? The heck? That literally just grew. Yeah, I could do something like this maybe. Could do something like that all the way around. Yeah, that's the same floor too. Yeah, that would be nice. That would look cool. Little what would you call them? Eyebrows. Little house eyebrows. But if I want to leave this the same, let's see. Interesting. Okay. You know what? This is actually good. I don't even need all this extra stuff. Probably. Dirt, maybe? Yeah. Then for this corner, we'll do top facing. So, two. See what that does or looks like. It would have to go up a block as well for this. So, oh, yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Something like that. Wider window on this side. Going the asymmetrical route here. Okay, let me use cherry planks instead. Or maybe like, can I make planks out of this stuff? Out of this other material that I have? Smooth quartz. That's like a nice white. Not too sure about that. So this will look kind of like this though. Just to make it a little more interesting. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay. At least it's closed in now. Maybe the floor didn't need to go as high. Do you think? Yeah, maybe it could have gone one down. Dying. What if it goes down one? What if I... Yeah, maybe I should have made it go down one. Because then... I don't know. Yeah, let's make it go down one. Oh, what did I place? Ah. Oh, nice. Let's just... Can we make it like a smooth cherry look? Yeah, this is the type that I was thinking of. Oh, because it just needs to be like this, and then I would take this and go boop. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, that should be good. We'll just make it all the smooth char. See how this looks. Always never know where to put like second stories, how far to make them, how tall to make ceilings. Now this is feeling kind of natural. It looks kind of dark on the inside, but I don't know. How thick do they make their walls? Does it just look the same on the inside as it does the outside? Should I look at any of these other builds for inspiration? Oh, they made it like 3 thick. Holy crud. The whole inside is cobblestone. Did close that though. Ah, yeah. Hello, Tantalus. Welcome. What about this person? How thick do they make their walls? I'm looking at how some people, I'm trying to look at how some people did interior design. I'm going to hop over this because I'm a cat. Haha. So they made this. So the outside is, oh yeah, look at, they did like multiple layers. They did like 2 layers. Oh no. The whole inside is completely different from the outside. Hello, I hope nobody's here. Yeah, they did do a bunch of extra little stuff. Whoa. Oh, hello there. Let's see. So here's my progress so far on the build, Tantalus. Is basically just this. And now I feel like I need to make it an entire block wider. Just so that I can have some like liberty on the inside. I mean like diagonally wider. I'm actually cool with that. Let me do that because I don't really want this to be too scrunched on the inside. This is why people, I don't get it. This is how, I don't know how people do it. They can like plan these builds completely ahead of time. And I am just like, how the heck are you like getting these dimensions right first try? Oh, hello. You ready? I'm gonna make this entire floor pink ceiling. It's gonna destroy my axe. Meanwhile, I'm getting drops at 1733, almost at. Let's go, dude. Yeah, it doesn't take too long to get there. What sucks is like once you have to start grinding for powerful gear. But still, most cool activities will get you powerful gear. I'm almost working my way up to the pinnacle. I have to get 1810 first, though, before I get to pinnacle. Well, 1800 is technically the soft or the hard cap. But like I get an extra like 10 levels from my artifact, so 1810 is when I'm gonna have to start grinding with pinnacle like gear. I really like I really like this ceiling though. This is not bad. I like this. And then we'll do these as well. Although I'm going to expand this entire section by 1 block. That way I'm going to replace the entire inner part with like a type of wood that I want to decorate the inside with. Oh yeah, also, oh gosh dang it, I need to craft another like thingy. I don't have diamonds yet. Mining sucks. Yeah, so we'll make this like 1 diagonal wider, I guess. It's gonna be interesting. I wonder what that'll look like. Maybe not bad. Oh yeah, let me kill, or it's not kill. Let me get rid of all of this stuff now. Ah, there we go. Get rid of all of this. This will serve as our next floor. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of mining. Oh my gosh. That's what happens. You don't plan ahead. You just place stuff and then you find out later what you want. I guess wool. That's what wool is for, I guess. I don't have wool yet. I did want to get a lot of wool because I wanted to... One thing I would have done on stream was putting Christmas decorations. Like violating everyone's space with like unasked for Christmas decorations. Didn't have time to do that. This just looks like carpet. Doesn't even look like wood. At least the pink. Oh my goodness. So I think though, if I'm gonna have this part protrude out a little bit, I probably want to bring it back in. Like I want to kind of have this section protrude out a bit too. And then we can have these bricks over here kind of hug the corner of the wall and protrude out as well. Just to, I don't know, just to vary it up. Let's get rid of these. We'll leave this side for now. That'll have to work out a little bit. Oh, man. In 15 minutes, I may take a break. Playing these games does fatigue me a little bit. At least while I'm sick. Not usually, do they? I kind of know what I want to do with this top section. Maybe I kind of want to make it open. Like with no windows. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, cool. That floor plan is done. All right, let's see. How would we widen this out? And I mean, I would say just outline the entire outside. Yeah, that might be what I do. Yeah, that'll be the move. This will have to move. Oh, I'll have to break all this glass. Maybe. Nah, I'll have to do that too. It's got to apply to the entire house. I need to make it wider. Okay. Let's do that. So... and that includes, I think, the door, so... yeah, I'll just outline it. I don't care. I don't care. We'll do the technical stuff later. Ah! I'll figure this out too. I don't know what to exactly do for it. Yep. We'll do it here as well. That's gonna come out. Huh. Oh, interesting. Oh. Oh, and then... we'll put these back here, I guess. Oh, what? Oh. Interesting. Okay. So the inside, I can then change the interior to be whatever walls I want. But first, I gotta figure the rest of this out. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like that. Get rid of this, maybe? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at that shape, though. Wait. Guys, that's pretty sick, not gonna lie. Hold on. I really like that. That was completely by accident. Maybe that will look really interesting. I think that will look very... dang. That's kind of nuts. Oh gosh, wrong thing. Wrong tool. I'll need that later anyway. Oop, food. This will... Oh. Hmm. Interesting. How that works. That's probably fine. Probably fine. Yeah, let's go. Maybe something like that. I don't know. And then same thing here. Not too sure what to do here. The inside's gonna be whatever. Yeah, now that's like 2 blocks thick. I kind of want the window to go to the edge, but like there's the inner wall. Like I kind of don't want to do this little dumb thing that I'm doing. I kind of wish the window just went all the way to the edge. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to. Maybe I should make it a different, like, material. I can make the walls white on the inside. Some of them. Oh, I could use more stone, actually, on the inside. Might be what I do. Let's grab more. I'm gonna have a lot more later because I'm gonna be getting rid of a lot of this inside stuff. Window's very wide now. I'll have to figure this out later. Figure out how to do that part. That's kind of cool, though. I kind of like that. Oh, man. Oh, no. I crashed. I'm dead. Why? Why did this happen now? This makes no sense. Test. Oh, no. Why? Hold on. Oh, there we go. What the heck? Why does it do that? Cool. I'm back. I'm living. Hello. Yes. Well, my model was dying. Also, my voice is dying. This is really inconvenient for the ending of my song because I woke up with kind of not a sore throat, but a dry mouth, and I don't think I'll be able to record vocals until the sickness dies down. This is what I've been working on for my house, though. I have some ideas here. This is kind of what I'm doing for the back. I have to make the entire house wider though, because I want to control like the inside, the interior. So I need like I need a second wall. Yeah, thank you. I've been playing so long. Well, not very long. I don't know. I've been playing on this Shrine SMP since it came out, but on and off. And I haven't even gotten to finish my own home. The inside though is gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a couple of unique things to it. I'll move all the chests too, because I want to do some kind of like side part of the house too. I feel like in terms of Minecraft gameplay, I'm not very in depth with it. I literally just recently learned how to brew strength potions, and that was out of necessity because this SMP uses the Origins mod, and so I had to choose a role, and I was like, okay, feline, let's go. Let's choose feline. I can jump twice as high. I have no fall damage. Nighttime I can see very well, but apparently my strength is weak, so I can't even mine stone. They have to be certain blocks next to each other. Like I don't know, I don't get it. So I had to literally learn how to brew strength potions. This is coming out pretty well. We do the rest of the outside, and then I can start digging up the inside of it. Last time I did a collab for this SMP, what was it? I met a player on here. I actually have proximity chat on, and last time someone heard us and they gave us a tour of like their shrine. Here, wait, I could even show you guys. Hold on. Oh, I don't know what mod that is. That's dumb. But let me see if I have their location. No, there should be more. Oh, there is more. Spawn? Previous? Is it only recent stuff? What is Pastel's community house? Let's try this. Oh, hello. Oh, I remember this. This was adorable. Gosh dang it. I don't remember where this guy's like Japanese shrine was. He absolutely nailed Japanese architecture in Minecraft. It was so cool. Saving world. What? Somebody crashed the game. The server crashed. I don't think that was me. It's giving me Java errors though. That's funny. I actually know what they mean. I wonder if that means the server's down. I wonder if that means, oh no, that's not good. Guys, the server crashed, or I crashed. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. And just when I was talking about how good I was doing without coughing, I start developing a cough. Let's see. Video, full screen, move it over here. Hello. Boop. Okay. Let's see if I can get back on. Oh, good. Okay, wait. I wonder if that was because of the area that I was in. You think anybody else crashed? People will talk about it in the chat. No! Guys, the game crashed whilst tessellating block in world. Indium renderer. Oh no. Boolean link. Terrain render context has transform. Oh no, guys. can't get back in. That might be a server. I think that's a server problem. I don't think that's a client problem because it's been working fine. I can check the Discord, see if people are like, oh no, everything's going crazy. Let me check. Minecraft. Let me go. We may have to play a different game. MC chat. Jump to the present. Today. Oh, there was a crash report. Some people have been having it lately. So, yep. Other people, it is fine. We shall play a different game in the meantime. Oh, but for now, let me take like a 5-minute break so I can get medicated. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see. Oh, need to change the game. So I decided I'd go back to Destiny 2 today. I was enjoying it yesterday. I might as well probably be considered a Destiny 2 streamer at this point. I'd say. I don't know. I feel like that's my main game. Let's see. Destiny 2. Okay. Let's go. You know, I can tell, like, when I'm tired, I won't have very many things to talk about. And that's what's really challenging about streaming, I think, is just finding those things. And especially when you're, like, streaming in the later part of the day. It's something I realized, like, while I have the energy, I realized to stream, the energy to talk and to talk about things is actually getting more difficult. I don't think I've ever streamed while sick before, if I'm being honest. I've had like pretty much good health ever since I've started streaming. So this is kind of new and unusual. Nice that I can still do it though. And I'm glad some of you guys are here. All right, we're super close to 1800. Guys, I can feel it. We can grind out some of these activities, and since it's just us, we don't have to repeatedly go to activities and whatnot. We can just go straight into them. We don't have to go to the tower. We don't have to do anything. I should have gotten bounties though, but whatever. Whatever. Do I still have yesterday's? I still have yesterday's. So, linear fusion, auto, trace, bow. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's do... It's my solar build. Nightfall. Here we go. My red one is ironically the blue subclass. Sweet. Okay, this is an auto rifle and a trace rifle, so that's perfect. Oh, guys, can you hear the game? Oh, yeah, I can, just slightly. Oh, gosh. Woo! Woo! Let's go! I feel like it's also the game that brings up my energy as well. Oh, gosh! Oh, no. Guys, I'm the best. It's fine. I also took some ibuprofen. Oh, yo, is this guy going back for me? Oh, what a bro. He just skipped all this stuff. What is this guy doing? Like a legendary speedrun? Like, I don't understand. Okay, let's do this. Well, I have no idea where I'm going. I now have my arc soul that I realized I cannot use anymore. Nice. So this build isn't necessarily like a, oh shoot, I died again. Guys, I'm malfunctioning. Gosh, just dang it. Why is it doing this all of a sudden today? I got this. I fixed it last time. I can fix it again. There we go. Sometimes it worries me a little bit. Like, let me share my anxiety about the song that I'm releasing real quick. Sometimes I feel like I may not get good enough vocals for it in time. The deadline isn't like too scrunched yet. I don't really have a problem with mastering it. Like, I feel like mastering it may not take all too long, since I have like a set idea of how to do that, but vocals are still very new to me. And we have like this inherent thing where like we don't like the way our voice sounds over a microphone. It's just an inherent... Oh gosh, I'm almost dead. I think some of the... I hope some of these bounties are not... Get all these kills that, you know, without dying. But I haven't died yet, so we're good. But yeah, no, it's like I wonder sometimes like if my vocal performances in certain recordings, if they're good enough. I like to nitpick, and sometimes that's also the point of the deadline, is that I'm gonna try to finish the entire thing by Jan 5th, right? And whatever I have, I release, you know? And that should, you know, and maybe some of the things that I notice, other people won't really notice all too much. How many of these kills do I need? Oh, nice. So, I need trace rifle in a single life. Oh, both of them are in a single life. So, I'm very incentivized not to die right now. I have significant progress in both. I probably would have recorded the rest of the celestial parts by now. Oh, and the strangers parts. Those are the ones that I really need to do. And sometimes my performance, I compare it to the originals, and I'm like, it doesn't quite get the same vibe. Vocals are super precise. I don't know why I can't pronounce. Like, doing vocal performances is super precise and difficult. Like, you can sing. Like, some people can sing, you know, but some people also can perform, which is like different from singing. Like, I never thought, you know, like even in the producer stage, in the producing stage of making music, you still have to perform, if that makes sense. You still have to have a good performance and not just hit the notes. And I don't even I don't even hit the notes all that well sometimes. Sometimes if my notes aren't that great, like if then I will rely on hopefully the performance to be very good. I'll bait my teammates there. That's a good point. That's a good point. Well, you know what's funny is that's what I thought I was doing by getting into music production. I wanted to kind of avoid the performance part of it. Maybe whether I knew it or not, because I don't know. Practicing an instrument is kind of tough. Staying on the saxophone is really tough. And I'm also realizing that, like, oh, singing exactly how I want to is also kind of tough. Like, there is an intentionality to it. I saw like a breakdown video of like the song, some artist was breaking down the vocal performance of a song called Eye to Eye from the Goofy movie. I just happened to watch it because it's also the next song that I have to produce. And um there's just so much intentionality in the voice. In like some of the decisions, like the decision to make your voice sound more raspy or to have more of a gospel feeling. That's super crazy to me. Like, how do you even know what that sounds like, or how do you even decide? It's a craft. It's like any craft, you have to stay the path. You have to stay the path. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Get away. Get away. I'll rely on my little arc soul to shoot things for me when I can't see them. They're freaking invisible. Also, Skipper, you can join if you want. I was not expecting to play D2 today. I was playing on the Shrine SMP until it ended up happening that the server crashed on me. I feel like at this point, I have more... Okay, sounds good. I feel like I have more control over my voice than I have over an instrument. Like, I feel like I've always just inherently wanted to be... Oh, let's go. Masterwork objective for this? I never had the master... Wait. What's the catalyst for this? Wait. I wasn't even using, like, the full thing? Wait, that's nuts. This was already OP as it was using it. Now it's actually... It's masterwork now? Oh, hi. Let's just melt him. Oh, where are they shooting me from? Screebs! Kill them. Did I do it? Did I get him? Ah, yes, I got all three. Let's go. So... Oh, yeah, let me check this. So, can I masterwork it now? Oh, I did not yet. This weapon will obtain enhanced capabilities such as increased stats and additional perks. Oh, like what additional perks? Let's go. Okay, it wasn't being applied yet. So we'll see how it works now. Oh, I want to get the... I really want to get the masterwork for Dragon's Breath, though. What if they just brought the Black Spindle back in the game, like as a legendary? How insane that would be. But we literally have Whisper. I know, but people would still go crazy about it. I feel like I'm supposed to go here. Oh, I went too far. I literally passed it. I'm literally dumb. But Whisper is exotic. And I want to have a good legendary to match with a good exotic. I feel like even with the sniper buffs this season, there isn't really all too much of a reason to have snipers other than boss damage. Oh gosh. Like, I don't know. I mean, now's a good time to have it, right? I guess. They're still not? Yeah, but some of them are, though. Like, what is it? Like, still you have the Taking King when you fight Oryx. Like, that's still pretty good. Fun on bosses. Yeah, but like precision damage. What would you use instead? Like a linear fusion? I mean, Sleeper was doing a number on the raid boss that we were fighting earlier. Oh, I see. Interesting. I remember when linear fusion rifles came out in Destiny. I remember when sidearms came out in Destiny. To have like the, it wasn't like multiple weapons. You had like one weapon at the time. I think when sidearms came out, I mean, my memory might be foggy. The only one that was out was like Vestian Dynasty. I can't remember if there was a handful of others. Or the Vestian Dynasty was just the first one that you ever... It was just the first one you ever unlocked. And then when like the linear fusion rifle came out, I think it was the same fusion rifle that's used by like the Vandals or something like that. Forgot what it was called. Oh gosh. Freaking invisible screebs, man. Ah, they're still getting past me. Screeb. Open the gate. Oh, nice. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Come on. Extend my super. Oh, shoot. Okay. Back to here. So I've started watching Blue Lock, by the way. In case I didn't mention, or I did mention before, but for anyone who's not aware, I did start watching Blue Lock because of all my extra time in bed due to sick. I got my girlfriend caught up on it so we could watch it together. But I like it so far. I really like it a lot. I kind of resonate with some of the, like, so far with like some of the messages of it. It was, yeah, the football one, but the not American football one. The soccer one? What is wrong with you? Why do you say it like that? Yeah, so, alright, man. Magic the Gathering? Dude, have fun. Oh, shoot, there's a bunch of people here. Just melt him. Oh, shoot him out. Oh, we did it. Let's go. Yes, MTG. Meeting. Oh, let's go. Third tail. Wait, what the heck? What the heck is that? What exotic catalyst is that? I have actually no idea. Two-tailed fox. Oh, the one that I think I don't have. Or I must have it if I have the... Oh yeah, I can go VC. Indeed. Let's hope today that I don't accidentally flip my surge protector switch again. No, they can't, but I can. This is fun.
It was getting slightly irritating to try to figure out this seasonal thing while bouncing around, like all tabbing out like at the same time. So I was like, nah, screw this. Yeah, two-tailed fox. That's it's a fun one.
Is that the one where it like switches? It's like a shotgun that switches. Like what is it? Like powers, elements.
It shoots 2 rockets by default. It shoots a solar and void rocket, I believe. And they added a catalyst. I think the catalyst for it is relatively new, but I can't remember. I remember I grinded it out though, when I was prepping for Day 100 Nightmares, because people were like, wait, it's doing a lot of damage with the catalyst, because that catalyst adds a 3rd rocket, and the 3rd rocket does arc.
Oh, okay.
So now you're just dealing damage in all 3 of the light elements.
I need dim.
I'd be surprised if you didn't have it.
I don't think you can get a catalyst unless you have the two-tailed fox. Oh, I do. Yeah, it's been a while.
You should read the lore tab on it. It's so funny.
How bad is this infestation?
I'll bring it in a sec. But let me see what I need a bow. A good bow. Oh, let's do this.
What bow you rocking?
Is Whispering Slab still relevant?
Whispering Slab?
Yeah.
I think I can answer your question by asking back what is Whispering Slab.
I think it was a drop for season. What is it? The Halloween season. It was a drop for that long ago.
Was it? See, I can't remember at all.
I don't know what the Halloween event was, man. My brain cells are like so fried. I have no idea what I'm saying. I don't even know what a Whispering Slab
I actually
is.
feel myself getting a little sick as well. Like I'm starting to feel a little bit of like that fuzziness up top. It's like, ooh, okay. It's not great.
Ugh. Yeah. Use this. And let's just use Sleeper, because why not? Because of my bow, pulse rifle. This is fine.
And how much has this been tested?
It's being tested right now by you.
Of course.
My brain cells are extra fried today, man. I was saying earlier how, like, I realized that being sick, I may have energy to stream, but I realized very soon that I don't have energy to think.
That's the hard part, having energy to think. Don't even need to be sick for to feel that.
Gosh dang it. Amen. I know what that's like. Oh gosh, I'm getting kind of wrecked right now.
So the seasonal story this week is having me do an Ascendant challenge in the Dreaming City, which I'd never even heard of before, but apparently they've been a thing since Forsaken. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do this then.
Oh, the Ascendant challenge.
I literally cannot find today's Ascendant challenge. I'm tripping, dude. Don't even need to be sick for it.
Amen. You know what? We can trip brain cells together.
We can do that if you want. No, I know you're not very far in the. My main concern is that you're not super far in the seasonal story, and I don't want to like spoil you on anything.
Oh
there's been
shoot!
A bunch of really big developments.
I gotta do that actually. This is the last season, so you kind of
It's
it
the
should
last
build
season
up.
ever.
Yeah, it's the last season
Yeah.
ever, so it should build
Yeah.
up to the
Yeah. Well, last season before they
Stuff.
switched to episodes, which honestly sounds like glorified seasons, but we'll make Bungie happy and use their terminology. It's fine.
Maybe it's about time. I don't know. Yeah, they might just be different than episodes, I guess. That's kind of like taking the old Halo route of like Spartan Ops. They kind of had something like that. But I don't know. I hope it starts a trend that like ends seasons. But what did we have? Like, what did we have before seasons? Like,
I
the game was just complete and it wasn't updated after that?
Nothing
The
to worry
seasons,
about.
I think it was just like the smaller DLCs. Like they had like, because I remember the D2 you guys had like what was it, Curse of Osiris and then Warmind
Right.
after that, and then it was Forsaken, and then seasons started to become a thing.
I feel like Destiny 2
Remember.
does seasons fairly well. Like, each one kind of feels like a DLC,
The seasons have
somewhat.
the past few have been a lot better because they've been trying to take a lot of like, they've been trying to keep a lot of. What am I trying to say? They're taking a lot of constructive criticisms for the way they tell seasonal stories, because people were getting kind of bored with seasonal story structure, seasonal activity structure. So they've been taking a lot of criticisms for that,
Hmm.
and they've been trying to learn from it. And actually, I feel like Season of the Witch last season, they actually learned pretty well as far as I could tell. Like, it was pretty interesting the way things were laid out.
Episodes, huh? That's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting. Because the story is essentially gonna end, so they have to have some kind of plan. Like, there's gotta be. Do you think there's gonna be
Yeah.
like something like a story after the whole main light and dark thing?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean,
Like-
at this point, there's a lot of loose ends to wrap up, and there's no way they're gonna get to all of it
Oh,
before
shoot.
final shape. Like the Vex are a pretty big loose end.
Oh, that's kind of huge. Okay, yeah, just because like, you know, the darkness is over, I guess. Like, you still have Vex, man. Like, I don't. Oh.
I gotta look this up. I am tripping right now.
They could do, I mean, honestly, they could do an entire like new Destiny like sequel just on and against the Vex. I don't know. Like, after
Well,
Darkness, right?
people-
Like,
people have just been like Destiny 3 for several years at this point. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
yeah, I mean, I don't
well,
want
first
it
we
to
need to see-
happen.
First, the first question is Bungie gonna survive long enough for that to happen?
True. Don't you think they'd get fatigued at their own game too? They did that with Halo.
I mean, I would imagine that's why a lot of the Destiny team moved over to the Marathon team instead, because they were just getting tired of dealing with Destiny 2 players.
When you kick a hornet's nest, surely
Oh,
one of
I
them's
gotta
bound to
help
be a
kill
little
this
bigger
guy.
first.
Well,
And fleshy with tentacles? Devrim, have you seen a hornet recently?
Right. Well, out it goes.
yeah, that's interesting. On one hand, like, I mean, how long has Destiny 2 been out for? Like 8 years? Almost 10?
Destiny 2 or the franchise?
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2 came in 2017? So it's about 6 years.
Oh, only 6 years? Really?
Yeah. The franchise itself is approaching 10, but... Or it's
Oh,
closer
dang.
to 9 right now than 10, but...
Hmm. I don't know. I don't exactly know. Yeah, I mean, to abandon like Destiny 2 and all of its content would be very disappointing.
Yeah, that's another reason why people aren't too keen on there being a D3, just because like everything we have in our game now, we're just gonna lose it.
I mean, like I was seeing
Like all this fabulous gear that the two of us are rocking right now, it's not gonna carry over.
no. It would also like I was just looking recently at the not Twitch, the Steam sale, the Steam like winter sale. I saw that Rust was still being sold, and I was like, I mean, it's so popular. Like, there's never been, I think, a Rust 2, you know?
I suppose not. I don't even. What is Rust, anyways?
It's like a
I've seen the name before, but
it's like a clan-based like it's kind of like a free-for-all game where you like craft and you build and you create fortresses, but the thing is like the servers are running 24/7, so like whatever fortress you build, like someone, if you're offline, someone can come in and like destroy it while you're
oh, that sounds like 2b2t, the Minecraft server.
Yeah, it kind of does. And it's like and so there's literally YouTube channels. Oh my gosh, I've been down this rabbit hole, this beautiful rabbit hole of content of like people just like solo destroying entire clan, like solo destroying entire clan like bases. It's kind of nuts. He'll find like a vulnerability in their base and he'll exploit it, and then he'll try to just tear it down from the inside and find all their most valuable stuff. It's kind of interesting. That's kind of what I want to see happen to like Amazon and like no, I'm just kidding. And like all the major corporations.
Wouldn't that not be to your benefit though?
So that I could
I actually feel like at this point Amazon could eat a fresh one. Everything they sell is fake now anyways. So it don't matter to me.
sometimes I think like these companies can like create entire countries, man.
Oh, they totally could.
Like freaking Disney. Like they could totally like that following is so loyal. I'd be surprised. Like they could make Disneyland like a territory. They could just claim like, hey, we're gonna make this like we're gonna remove ourselves from the US, and people would actually back that.
Is that not what Disney World kind of is already?
I know, that's crazy. You think like how much of a bad guy would the government look if like if Florida's like government like tore down Disneyland?
Oh my.
Even if they had like a valid reason, you know, like even
I
if
mean,
like
even just looking within our friend group, some of those folks would be livid.
like you can't get rid of Disney World. You can't get rid of Disneyland. Like you're gonna be such the bad guy if that ever happens.
Oh yeah.
There'd have to be very probable cause. They're like very, very good reason. It's like, oh, the territory, I don't know, like has, I don't know, the whole, I don't know, it's like the whole underground is flooding. It's on a foundation of mud.
Also sounds
It's
like
no longer
Florida.
sound, or it's no longer safe. Also, it's typical Florida.
Well, it does though. Like in that entire stretch of the country, from like DC downwards, is just all built on a swamp. You know the Washington Monument's sinking a little bit more every year, right?
Oh shoot.
Because the ground is built on is just that unstable.
No, I did not know that. Ugh. I've been coughing today. I don't like coughing. Coughing, not fun. That's why I have coffee. To alleviate.
I don't feel like that would help though.
What are you saying? Sorry.
I was just saying, I don't think coffee's gonna help.
No, nonsense. Just a little something for your throat. Yeah, I don't know if I should be drinking coffee or not. I'm like, it doesn't affect me. And it didn't affect me yesterday, although I don't know what it's doing to my body while I'm sick.
There's only one way to find out.
So,
On that note, I'm gonna.
But I also don't
want
wanna Google it.
I wanna grab a drink, so I'll be gone for a few minutes.
how many of these kills do I need? What was it? Linear fusions? Oh, I've been in a single life. Oh, aren't there like... Oh, shoot. Let me see if I can get multiple kills from this one fusion rifle. That's right, I've been using it for bosses. I need to be using it, funny enough, I need to be using it for ads. Oh. Oh no. I'm trying to kill multiple of them at once. Come here, line yourselves up. Oh shoot. In a single life. I can't die though. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Get me out of here. Standing there was not doing anything for me. There are so many ads. And someone's dead too. Ah, gosh dang it. Oh, I can't stand on this. It'll burn me. This guy could have been revived already. Wait, he could have respawned, dude. Oh, there's not a lot of places to actually stand. I think we're just supposed to, like, finish the boss here. Oh. I don't know how many I got with that. Ooh, electric flavor. Oh, what do I have? I have... Could have been using this the whole time. I didn't even know. This should end him. This should melt him. This will destroy him. Let's go. Defiant Egu.
Guardian, you have my thanks. Especially for continuing to
Vanguard Stratosphere shader. Wait, I didn't have that shader before?
Home is where the taken are, eh?
Oh, turn on my light. Okay. Almost halfway. All right, one more. What am I doing? My brain. What is my brain doing? You know what? Since I have that prime engram, I'm gonna get it first. That way it can artificially boost my level, and then hopefully for the powerful gear that I get, it will also boost that. In the meantime, Dang, I'm almost done with rank season set. Wait, rank 7? Dang. Complete a weekly Lightfall campaign mission. That's a thing?
Ah, shall we begin then?
Gimme. Gib. Ooh. Ooh. Looks very Western. Fire, offhand strike. Yeah, I don't think those are great. Oh, I didn't know that. This thing that I was using. Oh, 1795 though. Ooh. This is bringing me down. I don't think I have any more quests for... Yeah, I don't have any more quests for bows, so... What is this? 1795. Okay. Should I put it into... Let's see. Let's put in my sunshot. Yeah, that's the move. That needs to be brought up. Okay.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
And pulse rifles. Oh yeah, let me use a pulse rifle. Do I have one? Oh gosh, do I even have one? Do I have one that's good? Oh man, it's been so long since I've used one. Let me see. It would have to be a kinetic one. I think I have one or a few kinetic ones. Hello, Skib.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. I don't know if like cold denial is even relevant anymore.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Dude, I should equip no time to explain and always on time. That'll... That... You didn't think of that, did you? Nah. Now you don't know how to be offended.
Why would I be offended?
Because I said.
Oh, so you're gonna tell me to be offended, so now I have to be offended.
Yeah.
Well, now I actually do feel kind of offended. So I
Well,
guess
you
it
should
worked.
be. You would be offended. No.
Oh my gosh.
Dang it. I'm mad.
Nice try, bozo.
All right, I have to do just one more heroic strike. Or just one more strike, I mean.
Just one more strike.
Yep. And then I get the powerful gear. And then
Okay.
I can finally just do something else. Gosh dang.
Okay. Let me pull something from my vault real quick.
Okay. Then I can go for... I saw that there were other activities. So there's like a weekly nightfall... Not a weekly... A weekly lightfall mission. That's a thing.
I actually do need to do that
Okay. That's
for
good.
for my own progression as well. I don't know if I want to do that right now because this week's mission is a pain. But we could take a crack at it if you want to.
I mean, does it have to be like legendary difficulty or something?
Yeah, for me it has to be on legend.
I mean that how I mean we both. Let me see. Hero. Oh, it has to for you. It has to be Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And the mission this week is like a headache.
Ugh. Yeah, that is a pain. Okay.
Oh, either way, you're the fire team leader. I'm just chilling out at this point.
Well, let's just
I don't-
focus on
'cause
the
I don't
last.
feel like making seasonal story progress anymore.
Could do dares.
Oh, actually, I'd be down for dares.
Okay. Let's do let's do the last freaking thing though.
Oh yeah, sure.
You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
I just want to swap some things around. This is a weapon I want to try using.
Yeah, I don't even know if cold denial's any good anymore.
Cold denial.
Yeah,
Is it the
that's
pulse
a
or the auto.
it's the pulse.
The pulse. Oh, okay.
At the time, it was a god roll, but it's kind of outdated now. Oh, I should have
Yeah,
gotten
gonna keep
bounties.
it a buck. I don't think I ever actually used cold denial. I have
It's
a
like-
few. I have a few that Dim has a thumbs up on for, but
Yeah. I don't have very many good legendary kinetic pulse rifles.
yeah, I don't have a lot of good primary stuff in kinetic anymore. It's all energy now.
I know, it's interesting.
And the meta has really shifted in that direction too. Like, like I think I was talking about this yesterday as well. But if you've used Sunshot literally any time in the past few weeks or months for that matter, Sunshot's cracked.
It's nuts.
Especially in like lower level content where things kind of fall over, then you could wipe out an entire room of things in one shot.
In one shot. Sunshot. Unleash the power of the sun.
In palm of your hand. Oh no! It's the new arms dealer.
Received intel that Bracus Zahn
Oh, I just killed like
thanks to the Shadow
3 people with one shot of let's
What are
go
you using?
of my sleeper. I have to kill ads because I have to get
Why are you
15
using
kills.
sleeper for ad clear?
Shut up. I'm using it for ad clear.
But I miscalculated the strength of this operation.
I need 15 linear fusion rifle kills, and I'm too lazy to equip a legendary or a what do they call it? Not a legendary one. I'm too lazy to equip any other type of one. Oh, I have to do it in a single life though. I can't die.
The weapon I'm trying out this time, because I've never gotten to use it before, was Wish Ender. Oh my gosh, the draw time is so long!
Wish Ender. Oh, the bow.
Yeah, the bow.
Oh, this thing's gonna freaking kill me, dude. I forgot about this strike. Dang.
Yeah, this strike wasn't like this before.
seems this new
they,
Zahn has
this
done
was,
some
this
redecorating.
strike and,
I don't think I can call
what
this
the
an upgrade in terms
fuck?
of
No!
taste, but
No!
those little cannons could
The
be used.
portal didn't turn on when I
You
ran through
Fool.
it.
Okay, I
Oh,
need
my
5
dude.
more, and I have 0 shots.
Oh, best of luck.
Oh,
Yeah, Wish Ender I'm just wanting to try it right now because apparently it's like a big Grandmaster meta right now.
oh, nice.
So
Interesting.
Because a lot of Grandmasters nowadays are just you stay far away and
Oh,
just
yeah,
plink
I
plonk at
informed the
people.
Empress we had already dealt with Zahn,
And then Wish
or
Ender's
least
pretty
I
good at
thought
that
we
because
had.
it's pretty hard.
But he's returned somehow.
Names hold
Like apparently
power.
Polaris
It
Lance
is
is
not
also putting in a lot of
unlikely
work.
this new
People have been
Zahn
finding
is
out
a
recently.
successor.
Is that the scout rifle?
Regardless,
Yeah, it's the
he must be
Void
stopped.
one?
Yeah, it's solar.
Same thing.
Fair enough.
Dang. We have to save our ascendant guard, bro.
How do we do that? Oh my gosh, we have to go over there. Oh. I can't remember how to do these.
I can't remember.
The solar charge dissipates. Oh my dear. New ads. Okay. Pick up solar charge. There we go.
Make a snowball.
Thank you.
No, don't mention.
There we go.
Oh gosh, what's shooting at me and why and where?
Probably a thresher.
No, dude, I died for like no reason. I hate
Yeah,
this.
threshers hurt. So, like they hurt a lot.
I was
That's
getting
that's a big
out of
reason why I
there.
didn't feel like doing the weekly Lightfall mission because there's a lot of threshers in it.
Oh, that mission. Oh gosh.
It's the one like halfway through the campaign where it's the whole radial mass thing and Rohan or whatever
Thank
his
you,
name, he
Guardian.
dies at the end.
I've instructed the scions to aid you.
Rohan.
Free the others, and you will have a formidable
Do you even remember
team
that
to
character?
face Brockus Zahn.
No. Oh yeah, he did die. Yeah.
You actually remembered. Oh, I was just expecting you to say no, and I couldn't have blamed you.
No, it was I remember his death because I was like, why did he die? Like he means nothing. It literally meant nothing to the plot.
I think the slightly less spoilery way of describing the mission would have been to say it's the one with all the tanks in it, and you drive a tank.
Yes.
Yeah, it's that mission.
What was the thing that we were trying to find? The veil. It was like it was so
Yeah.
dumb. We were supposed to see like the veil was like the traveler's attachment to the darkness or something. I don't remember what it was. And that we didn't find out, or it was lame or something. Like what happened?
You don't find out in the Lightfall campaign itself.
That's so dumb. That was like the whole point of the campaign. That whole veil thing like was literally the entire point.
I did. There's a when the second season of the year came out, Season of the Deep, they introduced a supplementary quest where you had to pair up with Osiris, and from there it was mostly just a lot of additional like veil lore and stuff that really should have been in the game from the beginning, but they added it now. And I did it because there's a really cool looking hand cannon that comes out of the quest actually.
Sick.
And as a weapon, it's not too shabby either, but it also just looks really cool. Where was I going with that?
Dying.
Oh yeah, but yeah, so they do a bunch of veil explanation thingamajigs.
Oh my gosh, these guys die invisible. That's super cool. Just imagine dying and your body was never found.
It's kind of lame, dude. Oh yeah,
you
can't
guys are
s-
so slow.
Yeah, because you can't skip this section anymore. You have to pick the thing up.
The charge.
No, that's the where is the charge? Okay, the guy got it. This guy's carrying us right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get pulse rifle kills, dude.
Fair enough. Oh, did you get your linear kills yet?
No. Oh no, I died. I gave up.
Oh my god.
It'd be
Oh, wait.
without
Oh, wait,
dying.
this room sucks now. Okay. There is value in using Wish Ender even for regular level content like this, which is super nice. It's one shot headshotting all the cabal with the little meat cleavers that they use.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Because you know that Yeah, you know that they're like super tanky.
I wonder if there's still the skip over here that you can do.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't think there is, at least. I think they patched up. They patched up a big thing that they did with this strike and the Lake of Shadows, the other one we did. One of the main changes was that they just fixed all of the skips and made them inaccessible.
Yeah, they have a little charge thing now over here that you have to get. Let's see. Okay. I need 4 more without dying.
Four more pull skills.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I got it.
I'll save some of the stuff in the next room.
Oh my gosh. No way. I got him. I think my okay, funny thing. I think I just learned this and found this out. So I think when my Arc Soul kills people, I think it counts as the weapon that I'm holding.
As the weapon that you're holding? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's kind of nuts. I wonder if that's... I could do more testing with that, but that's kind of nice.
Well, you can take out your linear and find out.
Oh shoot, yeah, hold on.
Like get Arc Soul set up and then...
Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, let me set it up. Oh hi. Oh hi, I'm about to die though. This is fine. Oh, let me use my super real quick though. Oh gosh, I'm like not doing well. This is like kind of a terrible spot to use my super. Oh, hello. Why not? I should have waited. Oh, now we're going up. And now there's
It's
no
fine.
one.
You'll have more things to kill up here because you also can't blast through this boss fight anymore.
You never could. You could?
Well, it was certainly pretty fast. It used to be pretty fast, but they've really slowed things down.
Uh-oh. I'm getting shot
Yeah,
at.
for one thing, that the number of turrets is...
Oh, hello.
Thanks.
Hold on, I gotta switch to things. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh, wait, I gotta be... Dang it. I'm dumb. I have to be literally Arc to do this. When I switch to my solar build, I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So while it's out, do I get... That's what we'll test. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a lot of turrets.
It's a lot of Tourette's.
May or may not be relatable.
Oh.
Okay, now I need to find a yellow Baron.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's my rocket.
Ready?
No.
All right, here's the test. Here's the experiment.
Oh yeah, also there's the stinking Thresher.
Behind that shield is too
No, that's not
durable.
even a Thresher.
You have to find another way to destroy it.
Pick up solar charge. Where am I taking this one?
Dang it! I didn't get to test it in time.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Okay, let me try it on this legionary. Oh. Okay, got one kill. Let's see if it reflects on the. Oh, here's some cannon fodder. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let me test. Oh, I'm getting shot at though. Okay, let me check the progress. It's not. Never mind. I guess not. All right, I'm done with arc. I want to go back to solar.
Just had enough.
I want my sunshot.
Oh
Class.
no, you got crushed.
Arnar. Oh, I did. No.
You didn't even notice?
I did. I did. Well, no, I was in the menu.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. Disgusting. This is actually gross. I don't like this. They're all just exploding.
Oh, the boss is right there.
Oh my gosh. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
I'm dead. Boss shouldn't have a lot of health left, so just wipe it up.
Yeah, they
Go.
don't. Oh god, exotic egu.
We've cut another head off the proverbial Hydra.
Hydra have but one head, Devrim.
Ah, loot, loot.
Vex Hydra do. There's an old Earth mythological creature.
You were
Yeah.
definitely.
You would do well to leave
You're definitely
your
thoughtful.
hindsight to better understand
You
our
were pretty
enemies.
thoughtful too.
I'll do that.
This other guy is. Oh, wait, don't go back to orbit yet. I didn't commend the other guy.
I did.
I didn't.
Freaking commend him. Commend him then.
Okay, I got him.
Freaking end him.
I did it. You happy?
All right. Let me go to the tower real quick and then we'll do prophecy.
Oh, you want to do prophecy?
Or no, not prophecy. What do they call it? Dares.
Okay.
Dares of prophecy.
I mean, I'd be down with prophecy too. It is farmable this week.
Ooh.
And I
So
don't
what does
know
that
if-
mean? Like
I
every
also-
encounter will give you like powerful drops or what?
No, not powerful drops. Just you actually get loot every time you run the activity.
Hmm.
Basically, like, let's take like raids as an example. If a raid isn't farmable, then the first time you do it on a character that week, you're gonna get like weapon drops or armor drops or yada
Right.
yada yada,
Right.
and you have your exotic chance for
Yes.
the raid exotic to drop, assuming that you actually get it as a random drop and not from a quest. Like
Mhm.
a few of them do.
Mhm.
But after that, if you're running the raid again on the same character, you don't get equipment anymore. You just get, I don't even know if you get anything. Maybe like spoils, I'm not sure.
Sure. Yeah, you'd usually get spoils.
Yeah. So when an activity, when a higher level activity like raids at dungeons, when they're farmable, that usually just
All right, let's see what exotic this is.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Oh. Arms. I don't know. Are they good? I forget.
I don't know.
Melee kills
I see the-
restore health for a short duration.
I see the name tossed around. That's for sure.
They're all right.
Okay. What heavy do I want to use? If we're doing dares, I think I'm gonna use commemoration. Run the usual.
Oh gosh. Do I have any good actual heavy stuff?
Heavy, like weapons.
Like, yeah, I guess. I wonder.
I mean, if we're just doing normal dares, it's not locked loadout, so I'm just messing around. Because the thing is, it's like, okay, so you know, between the first and second parts of dares, if you make it through the jump after the first room, then you get infinite heavy for the second room.
All data.
And then if you
Yes.
guess correctly after the second room, you get infinite heavy for the third room as well.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm basically just gonna use the chance to level up my commemoration a bit.
Dang. I don't know if I like my ignition code though. I need to find better kinetics, man. Scathe lock. Ugh, is that even good? What even is that?
No idea.
Crate.
My gosh, how windy is it outside right now? My apartment's just shaking. Shivering. in its
Shaking.
timbers. Let me check.
Oop, I could get rid of this sniper.
Correction. Get rid of all of your snipers.
Amen. That's what I'll say. Oh, I have a heritage shotgun with killing wind and outlaw. Wait, why haven't I been using this?
Is that any good?
So outlaw's good. Oh.
Is killing?
Oh,
is
yo,
killing-
outlaw can't wait. Heritage can't be rolled with outlaw anymore.
But is
Oh.
it a good roll in the first place?
Wait, it says on precision kill, reload speed. Precision kills greatly increase reload time. How often do you get precision kills on shotguns?
Well, if it's a slug, then hopefully every time.
Oh, heritage. I forget.
I think heritage is a slug.
I don't think it's a slug. I forgot about slugs. I forgot there was a difference.
I'm gonna check.
Oh, it's a
You can just-
pinpoint slug frame. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a frame. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wait, how come I haven't been using this? Hold up. I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna start using it. That's kind of nuts. Hold on. Hold on. I'm surprised I haven't actually been paying attention to this. That's not bad. So some shotguns don't have that precision option thing?
Yeah, it depends on like, because within, you take like a general weapon type, like you take a machine gun for example, and they
Right.
each have their own like sub archetypes, which sort of determines like basic like handling and firing characteristics and stuff.
I might actually
So, in the
legit
case of
masterwork
so
this.
in the case of shotguns, slugs are one such like sub archetype of shotguns. In certain metas in the past, they've actually like slugs have actually been super popular for boss damage and raids. I think particularly for a while it was really popular on Taniks. Because you know how like the div bubble, like someone's gonna inevitably run div because Atrax is hard to hit in the head, and then the bubble just like shows up underneath them, right?
Yeah.
It's close enough for slugs to actually hit it and do good damage. So I think what people were doing there for a long time was just running 2 slug shotguns and then like, I don't know, just going ham, switching between the 2 of them, putting out ridiculous damage.
Let me put this on major spec, yeah. What the heck is the deep sight resonance?
Deep sight resonance,
Yeah.
it's for getting weapon crafting patterns. Resonance is a weird thing nowadays because I think to get out resonance from weapons that you can't get resonance from, you need to use a harmonizer on it. But you only get a limited number of harmonizers per season, and it's from the season pass.
I'm gonna pretend like I understand what you just said.
You get into weapon crafting.
I don't have time yet, but I'll get there.
I think a pattern for literally one of the most consistent and most reliable linear fusions in the game is like basically free for you, and it would take you like 15 minutes to get it.
For one of the what?
For a linear fusion.
Oh.
It's tied to a Witch Queen quest. It's like an introductory quest that they have. They have a few introductory quests to basically like get people into weapon crafting and give them some free patterns for weapons in the process.
I see.
It just so happens that a number of the weapons that they give out patterns for through that method, it just happen to be really good weapons. Like the auto rifle you get from that system is really good. So good that they actually had to nerf it this season. That specific auto rifle. The linear fusion that you get from that system, it's not like the absolute highest damage dealing linear in the game, but it's just super consistent, and it's a good and easy to get alternative to the meta options.
Oh. All right, I'm ready.
Let's go for it.
There's.
to.
There's. There.
Give the world what you want to receive.
I remember when Dares came out, and I just spent like 2 weeks playing nothing but Dares to get the rock ship. Which actually, I'm gonna put that on right now.
The big rock.
Yeah, the big rock. You guys see me flying in it.
You got the best ones. You've got rock. You got micro mini. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There it looks like a freaking dinosaur, dude. It's like one of those like it's like that Pokemon that's like a giant stingray, and then there's like a little like there's like a little fish that swims next to it.
Is there a Pokemon like that? I don't know.
Yeah, there is. I masterworked this heritage. Like, I can't believe I didn't do it before. Also, I'm pretty close to masterworking my Sunshot, and it's already cracked for this season.
Oh, the masterwork is you can inspect me if you want to see what the masterwork does.
Oh, okay.
It mostly just cleans up some of the stats. It makes
Sunblast.
like the actual perks on it don't change. It's mostly just the stats.
Oh,
just-
okay.
It just makes it feel a lot
Better.
better actually.
Okay.
Come on down to tonight's dare.
Like I think when we were running Val yesterday, I think that was actually the first time I was using Sunshot since I got it masterworked, and I was like, honestly, like it's a small difference, but it's pretty noticeable, I think, and it feels really good.
Ooh, okay.
Like,
I'm
I think,
close.
Like I think one of the main things with normal Sunshot is that you probably feel this way about it as well. It does feel a little squishy to shoot. Like it feels and sounds a bit squishy.
Sure. No, yeah, that makes sense.
It just feels a lot tighter with the catalyst.
Ooh. I kind of get that.
Give the wheel a
Sunshot.
and the great steed
Spin it. Freaking spin it.
to your opponent.
Spin
Taken. Taken. Spin to win.
Fallen. Let's go.
The heck is that? That's fallen? Gosh dang it.
Yeah, it's fallen. I actually don't like getting fallen in this round.
Put
I just
Ooh,
said it.
I want strength.
together for the fallen.
I want strength buffs. Oh gosh. Sunshot. Sunshot. That's my horse sound.
Sounds exactly like him.
Wishes to witness further.
Hubba, 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 hubba.
You can sample me anytime. Oh, you missed. I missed. Whoop. I'm stuck. Oh, I can. Oh, I can destroy him. Freaking end his
Yeah.
career, dude.
Wipe out the Briggs.
Rig. Oh, I forget how much I love shotguns. When you have an actually good shotgun. Finish A. What's this guy doing?
Take his lunch money.
Oh gosh. No. I'm dead.
That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, that's the encounter. Next room.
That was the worst encounter I've ever had.
I think that's the smoothest I've ever made it through Fallen in the first room.
Have you all signed your liability waivers?
Look at all these fools not knowing how to make it through.
I'm mad. Hold on. I'm going back. I want infinite heavy, dude. I'm too stubborn.
Infinite heavy. This is gonna feel good.
I got this. Hold on. It could be
I don't
quick.
think you're gonna make it. They
I'll
already
make it.
spun the wheel.
I'll make it. Hold on. I'll make
They
it.
already spun the wheel. You're gonna get pulled.
Nope. No, no, no.
It's Cabal.
Nope. Nope. I made it. Hold on.
Get over here. You're so
No, I
close.
fell.
No.
No. I'm mad. I'm so
We're
mad.
so close.
I'm so mad. That's okay. I need to get sunshot kills anyways. I'm so close to getting the catalyst. Ah, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, dude. Everyone's using swords. I can't get kills.
You okay?
Yeah.
The horse wishes
Oh,
to witness
perfect. Oh, that felt so good. So my artist got back to me the other day. Or no, not the other day. Today. Like literally
what
during
did-
stream again. So
Oh, actually,
yesterday...
what did it say?
yesterday I said like, oh, like, you know, you've been having like a rough holiday, like don't worry about it, you know, like don't push yourself too hard. Like again, I'm not in a hurry with this, so I don't have a reason to be mad or feel inconvenienced. Like, and they texted back. It was so wholesome. They were like thank you, like OMG, thank you, and then they did like a like an emoji kind of, but like a text base. It was like 2 capital T's, an underscore, and 2 capital T's for like a crying emoji. It was kind of wholesome.
Oh. So things are okay there for now, is what I gather.
Well, sure.
Sure, it is okay enough.
I mean, I just hope their kidney works.
Yeah, I mean
You know.
that's ideal.
That is ideal. You know, I can understand sometimes it doesn't. I've been there. No, I haven't, but
You know, you can relate to kidney problems.
Tonight's
How many
next
more do I need?
the
Ooh, I'm getting there. I'm so close. I'm at 79 now.
Okay. What are your bets on? Are your bets on Hive, Cabal, or Vex?
Hmm. I don't even see the symbols. Oh.
holds your
Hive,
final
Cabal, or
opponent.
Vex.
The horse insists
I don't know.
you
Vex.
guess.
Look, it's 2 on 2.
It's clean.
Clean.
We
Hey,
are the
man.
champ.
They're all losers.
You
They suck.
This jumping puzzle doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Oh shoot.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter that I fell. Oh, actually, it does. 'cause
We're
I'm
just
already
better
gone.
than them anyways.
I get to keep my infinite heavy.
Gosh dang it. Oh, sweet. Rally to the flag, are we? This is great because my magazine like reloads like over
Yeah.
capacity sometimes.
Like for me, it's most useful to vote for either Cabal or Vex, just because of how the encounters are.
Oh, I got you. The heck are all the
'Cause
ads?
with the Hive round, like you don't get much of a chance to use your heavy anyways, so it doesn't matter as much.
Oh, I didn't think about it like that. What the heck?
Yeah, because in the Hive round, you're dealing all of your damage to Crota with the sword, so.
Oh, hi. Oh, he's shooting me. I'm being shot at. I don't like this. Oh, that's the boss.
Yeah.
Yay.
Deal deeps. Deal deeps. Go. Oh, this guy's a goner.
He's all the way over there now.
Get him.
End him. Gosh dang. He's elusive.
He's a slimy one, boys. Oh shoot, we don't have a lot of time to deal deeps.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
I'm gonna
gosh,
die.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, where is he?
Gosh dang it.
Now,
Get.
conclude the fight.
I didn't die.
Get.
End.
We're not gonna make it.
Ah! Someone ran in front of me. Freaking. That was you! Well,
I
and
don't think
she.
that was me. I was back here.
It's when the mall closes, right, Enchi? I might go. Especially if it's to eat.
What, food court?
Maybe. Potentially. I'm functionally sick. Hey,
You
I'd
know,
still go to work if I
period-
had to.
You know, periodically, I do find myself missing a good basic bowl of Chipotle.
Oh, you don't have Chipotle here?
Nah.
I mean, in Norway?
It's very sad.
Yeah. How's the Mexican food in Norway? Is there any?
Actually, yes.
And that is the game.
Quite a lot. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, tacos are like a cultural staple in Norway.
Interesting.
It's so weird.
Treasures pulled from the Paraverse itself. Just like our contestants on tonight's Dares of
Dares of it. Oh.
Dares of eternity.
On tonight's dares. Dares.
Okay, what now?
Who's best dressed? Shrek. No, he left.
Shrek.
He looks like Shrek. He's got the brown and the green, dude. This guy was okay.
What now? What are we doing now?
Same thing. I need to do
Oh,
three
right,
of
'cause
them
You need gear. Alright.
for gear. For ranking up. I mean, once I start hitting like the pinnacle cap, then I will stop doing all those activities, and then I can do the actual things that are kind of end game and fun.
Yeah, I think I'll push you towards the new dungeon once you hit 1800 in gear.
The Nosto. What is the Nostos? Nice.
Good question.
Very cool.
Thank you, game.
I'm very. Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's silver. Just kidding. We like bright dust. I might get there like 8:15 though. Okay. Then I'll probably aim for that as well.
Oh, that'll
Plus,
do
it's
it,
a good chance. I need to find something like for my bro-in-law. I still need a gift. Oh, and for a friend. Oh, and for a sibling.
Sounds like you should write this down.
Nope, I know it's those three. Oh, and for another friend. It's those four. Then again, they didn't get anything for me. But like, if you only ever gave people gifts because you're expecting something back, like no one would ever give gifts. I want to get good at it. I want to get good. I only ever send cards out to family when I'm socially motivated, and it's not like the initiative isn't mine, you know? I gotta get better at that.
The transgalactic horse reaches through the
OMG, you're at the
cosmos
front.
to
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, I'm the
and
coolest.
fantastic prizes
Wow.
on tonight's
Heirs of eternity. Do, 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 do. So are we gonna eat?
Oh,
Are we gonna eat at the mall then, or are we eating after the mall?
If you eat after the mall, well then you actually don't. Then you don't have to
You'll
eat
get
at
that
the mall.
tonight,
That's
but
not that
maybe
bad.
get stuff at Jackal's work, but it closes at 8. No, that's true. We're going at like the closing time, so it's probably fine. That, I mean, I may not get everything. It's really not the point. Oh, the whale.
First opponents.
Hive.
Bring a sword. So close. It's fallen again.
Gosh dang it.
Okay, so I just checked my weather app.
Mhm.
The wind outside is currently 40 miles an hour.
Please save Velasque to the
Was it not at the mall? Oh, is it at the other? Is it at his other store that he's at? Oh, it's his main location. Okay. I'm gonna see how I feel. But yeah, my plan is to go.
The horse is pleased and summons more opponents.
Ah! Challenge ends. Challenge.
OMG challenge mode?
Challenge mode.
Seiko mode?
Okay. I'm just killing ads.
And sledding fast.
Killing ads, sled fast. Those S. Wait,
Oh,
those
gosh.
ads are grass, dude.
The ads of grass.
The ads are grass.
Oh, someone's gotta get that mine. Someone's gotta get that mine. Oh, we're done. We're boned.
On the bright side, I've been getting a ton of kills with the sunshot.
How close are you to the catalyst?
I have no idea. I've been killing a bunch of these like shanks. I hope the explosion counts as like I'm actually like really farming the heck out of them.
The explosion kills are actually a separate objective from actual kills.
No, but I don't know if like the homing shanks, like I don't know if their explosion counts as the
Oh, I don't know.
sunshot
That's a good question.
explosion. So I may not be getting as much progress as I perceive. I did a lot though. I did so much. Hold up. Let me see what my progress is. I got up an entire 10%.
Wishes to see you traverse our wacky
Let's go.
obstacle course.
All right, I will not be greedy. I will jump in at the right time.
Oh no, I messed it up.
Oh, you fool. Oh, you fool. You sad fool. Oh, I did it too late. Hold on, I can save this. Because of my hover jump, I can still save it even if I hit the stupid wall.
There we go.
I made it. Yay! I have the Star Horse's favor. They just spun it.
Nah, I was through a while ago.
Pulled from deep within the vault of glass.
Okay, thank you for making it, Enchi.
The Vex.
The heck is shooting at me? What the heck? Why do they hate me?
Look within.
Ding, 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 ding. How much you want to bet that's just like a hotel bell? You know, like the like desk service bell that you hit like when, but it's just reversed. That's
Oh,
exactly what it
probably.
sounds like.
It's probably what it is.
With reverb, maybe, I don't know. No, delay. It has delay. I could recreate that. Ads. Farmable enemies.
You must overcome the Vex to reach the next round.
Ooh, okay. This is so overflowed, dude. I have like 12 shots in this. Oh, I can fire them so fast. Holy crud. I should probably masterwork this too.
Alright, what are we taking bets on this time?
All right. Well, I'm actually in the same philosophy of anything but Hive.
Anything but Hive? Okay, let's do a Cabal this time.
Okay, sure.
Hiding your fire
Wait, everyone's on Cabal though.
and the horse shall reward.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go Hive then.
You fools.
It's
You
probably
fools.
Vex again.
Get wrecked. Why would you go on Hive? That's the useless one.
Choice from tonight's most gifted.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
even. I'm not
Whenever I
even.
wanted to- Well, yeah, it's like whenever I want it to be Hive, at least it always ends up being Hive. I've run this activity enough to know. It's actually probably the activity I've run the most out of anything in the game. Just because I wanted the ship.
I'm not even gonna use my my heavy. You gave it to the wrong person. Oh my gosh, I am 95%. Let's
There's a
go.
rally here. There it is.
Dude, yeah, I need to rally for my infinite my infinite heavy.
This powerful Vex is all that stands between you and going home a winner.
Kraft mac and cheese sounds really good right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, people are dancing.
Yeah, just having fun.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh, hi. I died.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, what if a catalyst was like get kills like without dying? Well, back
know,
to
I'm on the-
0.
I don't know if I told you about this, but I'm currently working on the malfeasance quest. And the problem with the malfeasance quest is that I'm now on this step where I have to bank motes in Gambit and play Gambit. But the problem is if I lose motes, then double that number drops my score towards quest progress. Basically, I have to hit a certain number of motes banked rather. But if I lose a certain number of motes, like I die on my way, then I lose double that for quest progress.
Ah!
Painful.
A wall ran in front of me. I'm so close. What do I have left? I'm at 98, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Plus, I need to do this one more time.
Yeah. If you run it one more time, then you should have both of these things done.
Although we are held in a perpetual void, we hope you will join us next time, right here on Dares
On
of
Dares of Eternity.
Eternity.
Good night.
Make sure. What is it? Oh, this guy is freaking dressed.
Oh, which guy?
I don't know, the dude with the freaking freaking space things. I don't know. I just choose people with the
I
best
have
drip.
no idea what you're talking
On
about.
his shoulders are cool.
Oh, the
His
Titan.
weird shoulders. Yeah, he's got like engines for shoulders, dude.
I'm curious if you have something in your collections. If you go to collections, then go to flare.
Interesting. Flare. Okay,
Oh, actually, can we go to the tower first?
sure.
Gotta get rid of stuff. But if you go to flare emblems, I think general. I'm just curious if you have something called the crafting on there. Because I think
Flare.
that's where it goes if you have it. So on collections, then you go flare, then you go flare, then emblems, then general.
And I'm looking for what?
An emblem called the crafting. I wonder if you
I've
have it.
never seen it. It's not on here.
Okay. I was just wondering. Do you know what the crafting was?
No.
So you know how like D2 occasionally has like completely game-breaking bugs, and then Bungie just lets it slide so people can have fun for a bit.
Sure.
Like I think there was one time like about 2 years ago where you could put 12 people in any activity, so people were doing like 12-man raids and stuff.
Right.
So the crafting is basically one of those events, but it was possibly the most notorious one of all time.
Transferred.
Like it was even worse than like 12-man raids, because what happened with crafting was that people found a really bad glitch where you could put any weapon trait on any craftable weapon in the game.
Oh.
So imagine. So what people were doing for a second. I mentioned earlier that there was that the Witch Queen gives people like some quests, some like easy quests for like free weapon patterns and stuff, and one of them's for a really good auto rifle.
Mm-hmm.
So what people were doing is that they were turning that auto rifle into a shotgun.
Oh.
But so they turned it into a shotgun with the fire rate of the auto rifle, and kept one of the possible perks on it called incandescent, which basically means that any final blow you get makes the target explode.
Oh.
Yeah, you got really deadly stuff like that. You got some crazy things, like there was like people were getting, I think, sub half-second time to kills in the Crucible. Probably a lot less than that actually.
It's a
It was,
shotgun.
people were just crafting all sorts of crazy stuff.
It's a shotgun sunshot.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
That would have been possible.
Oh my gosh.
Well, not putting other perks on Sunshot because that's not craftable, but putting Sunshot's perks on another weapon. I think you could do that. It was just absolute insanity. And Bungie just like left it alone for a week. They're like, we can't fix this right away, so have fun.
It'll take some time.
So what they did afterwards is that they made an emblem and they gave it to people that were playing the game during that week. Which unfortunately I wasn't, because I didn't play that weekend and I happened to be out of town that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But I was wondering if you would have been eligible for it.
I don't know.
If you're not seeing it in your collections, then probably not. It was like the second week of September, I think.
You're still with me, Carlos. You too, Maria.
Anyways, I'm good to go. I cleared the Postmaster real
Same.
quick.
About
Let's have at
same.
it.
Wait, is this my highest light level? Oh, interesting. I'm due for a better helmet pretty soon.
Yeah, there we go.
Hmm.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Perhaps a barter is warranted. Oh, freaking finally. I've been needing actually something better for my artifact in a while. Memory of Cade. $1802, baby.
I must admit, Guardian,
Ooh, what's your
very
gear power
curious
now?
to see what you've got for me to crack open.
1794. That's pretty good. Honestly, you're getting close enough to some
Alright.
of the high level content. Because now, including the bonus, you're only 8 levels below.
Sure.
Like for
Right.
example, if we took you in a Crota, then you would only be 8 levels below the Crota fight.
Nice.
So you're
Oh,
you're
that's
getting,
great.
so you're basically there because 8 levels under isn't that bad. It's actually nothing, especially now that Hero Night Falls. I don't even think just Hero Night Falls. I think just regular strikes now, like
Ooh.
instill a default permanent -5 below enemies. So -8's not bad. You're basically there.
I'm basically there. Oh my gosh, perfect. Okay, 1790. Okay, let me do this. Oh, I got some really good rewards just now. Okay, hold on. What else? Oh, this. Ooh. 1799. Okay.
Oh.
Let's put this into my... I have a feeling I'm going to use this heritage more often now that I know it exists.
Pin slug.
A strand scout rifle, though. Keep away an opening shot. I don't know if it's good. Let me check it real quick on dim. Actually, I should just be able to check this stuff while I'm...
Very good.
Oh, perfect. I needed arms, dude. Actually great, too. I think I did it. I think I'm getting like 1800 light stuff. That's like the hard cap, right?
How are hidden apparitions of noise?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
That's
good.
yeah, that's the powerful cap.
That's perfect.
And then pinnacle cap's 1810.
Cool. I'm like almost there. I'm gonna actually keep away an opening shot, huh? Oh shoot! Keep away an opening shot. Apparently this is a thumbs up. Okay.
We can change.
Maybe I'll keep it.
What weapon is it?
A glissando 47.
Gliss. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's a scout rifle.
Probably like an older world drop.
It is, yeah. It's not from this season. Hey, Leon. You read Shrine SMP as shrimp somehow. No, I understand. It's like shrimp.
The shrimp MP.
The shrimp MP. Yeah. Honestly. Dang. Okay. I kind of want to infuse. I don't know if the scout rifle's good or though. I don't even really know.
Question is, are you gonna use it?
I don't know, to be honest. I usually opt to use like Night Watch anyways.
I mean, if you don't think you're gonna use it. then-
All right, I don't think I'm going to use it.
Particularly if there's something that you know you're going to use that you could put it into.
I know what I can put it into. I'm gonna just...
If
I
it's
think opening
strand,
shot
then
is
you could
also
probably
more
just-
relevant
you could probably
for...
just literally put it into your Night Watch, right?
It is depending on his
No, I'm gonna put it literally into my heritage. I've started using it, so now I'm
Okay.
literally using it. The shrimp is crashing. Yes.
Yeah,
Shrimp.
I want some shrimp.
Oh my gosh, shrimp seems so good right now. All right, one more dares, and then I'll probably have to call it a stream.
Okay.
Not even probably. I will call it a stream. Because I still need to work on music. I worked on it a little bit today. And I'm just trying to get some of the vocals to sound like the originals.
I hope you're using a lot of autotune then.
Actually, I've been using less autotune thanks to the advice of Saren from my streams. Everyone keeps telling me stop using auto-tune. I think I'm using it too aggressively is why. So it's nice to get kind of a better perspective on that. I have these wafers from Korea.
I
They're
have
super
plenty
good.
of opinions on that I will refrain from saying for now.
This is AI food. Let's auto do more cowbell. Insane. Indeed. Tomorrow I'm gonna be working on a new project. I want to get started on Made of Stitch's cover of Eye to Eye. Kind of a cover. She's gonna perform it at an event. It's not really gonna be a single or anything like that. But I kind of want to. I don't know. I may release it, or maybe I will cover it. Thing is like I don't know how to sing like they do in that song.
From an unstable physical plane,
I listen to a lot of pop
Once
music.
again, you're in front.
Ah, I'm
What
the
is
best.
that guy to your left?
Dude, yeah.
What the heck?
Dude, he looks like he
What are those robes?
he looks like a
Low
player from
quality.
he looks like a character from Spy Kids 3D.
Oh my god.
Like, what is that drip?
What-
Hold on, I
what
gotta go
was
back.
I'm
Oh, I
giving
gotta-
that. I know I'm giving that guy best dress.
I'm
I know
so
that
down.
right now. It's so funny.
No! He's one of the thumb people. Yes! He does look like one of the thumb people! That's actually really funny. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need to see this. I really need to see this. He does, dude. He's a freaking thumb. Look at him. He's got no hair. His shoulders look like tumors,
Wait, is this
dude.
from a Pitbull at this point? No hair? What?
He's bald. He's bald.
Are you perchance making fun of people that are bald? That's not very. That's not very kind of you.
You're bald.
How do you know?
Bald. Bald. Actually, Skipper, if you decided like to do the bald look, I think you would actually pull it off.
Yeah, except I'm not going to because I got serious case of was a fucking Tyler 1 headphone dent going on.
Wait, what?
It's not like the headphone dent's even a thing. It's just funny to think about. No, but it's it's a thing. It became I think it was like a phenomena that people on Twitch were noticing for a bit. Because people wear gaming headsets so often when they stream that they're like, wait, what? We got a headphone dent on our heads? And sure enough.
That's actually incredible. That's.
I mean, it's nothing special
Dude.
because I'm pretty sure it's like a normal thing to see on human skulls. There's like a dent there anyways.
Dude,
And it
it's
just happens to be perfectly sized for headphones.
headphone erosion, dude.
Erosion.
Dude, okay, what's your challenge, Leon? All right. I finally masterworked this thing, by the way.
Oh, this sunshot?
Yeah. So let's
Oh,
see.
yeah, let me know
Let's
what
see
you
how it
think.
feels. Yeah, I guess it feels a little crisper. I kind of feel that. I see that. I see what you mean. I dig it. So many freaking there's so many ads, dude.
Oh no.
I'm covering both doors.
Oh my gosh, there's still a mine over there. Get.
I'm absolutely obliterating These two doors, man. You notice there's no ads? Want Rift TED Talk on the fundamentals of basics of songwriting while playing Destiny? No! That sounds like a really good redeem. Give music advice.
Let me start with a primer then. List pros and cons of using autotune.
Pros. You sound better. Cons. You don't sound better.
I thought it was gonna be pros. You sound better. Cons. You sound better.
More excitement and prizes await you beyond
Pros.
dares of eternity.
It can be used to correct pitch. That's kind of like, you know, that's kind of self-explanatory.
No, okay.
Oh, you
Yeah,
fool.
No, some guy pushed me that time. That wasn't me.
Oh, I made it through. I made it through. I'm the best.
Some other guy like pushed me and I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm the best. I'm the absolute best. Oh, I made
Hey,
it. I'm so good.
You're probably the one that pushed me. Come to think of it.
No, I
'Cause you should
wasn't.
only-
I straight up wasn't.
Were you not?
No, I
Okay.
didn't go at the same time as you.
Because I was like, I'm pretty sure you should only be able to touch fire team members.
I won't spin it yet, though. This guy might, though, because he sucks.
No, I made it through, so now I just need to run across. It shouldn't
But,
be that bad.
I'd say pros, right? You can use it to correct pitch. I mean, that's kind of the whole point. Yeah, I guess your voice can sound more professional that way. In fact, you'd be surprised at how much better you sound when you actually sing on pitch.
From a churning
And
Well,
then
that just sounds like a skill issue. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
and then cons are, it can actually, as I've learned, it can kind of destroy your performance. Like, even sometimes what is it? Sometimes you might, like, I don't know, words will come across differently or hit differently when you're too auto-tuned.
Interesting assessments.
I mean,
The
I'm also,
cons
my
fit-
brain,
The cons fit, but I don't feel like the pros are necessarily an auto-tuney thing because mostly just use the Melodyne for that instead. Like if you're actually trying to get someone on pitch, then just use Melodyne because it's easier to get that to sound more natural. But if you're using autotune, like autotune work is a really cool effect for some things.
oh,
but
you're
you have to
talking
be-
about auto-tune the effect?
Well, they're all effects. They're all technically effects.
I thought you were talking about like the process. I don't know. I was thinking of the process of pitch correction.
You need to make a stronger delineation between Melodyne and
Auto-tune.
Autotune. Call me being a bit prickly about it, but there is a very clear difference between like Autotune and Melodyne, for
No,
example.
there are.
There's very big difference. Melodyne's like you need to be going for that because there is a distinct sound with how Autotune like distorts people's voices.
Yeah, well, in that case, I don't know. The pros would just be, if I'm talking about auto-tune instead, then I would probably change my pros.
Okay, then what would the pros be?
Well, I don't know. It's weird because you're like talking about an effect or a technique, I guess. Like, not really a technique, but like, it's really a subjective thing. I don't feel like auto-tune can, I mean, it's like, sure, it makes you sound on tune, but like, depending on the genre of the song, it can help your vocals fit the song better. But obviously, like one of the cons is like if you're, I don't know, if you're using it for jazz or something, like that's gonna seem really weird.
Hey, you're basically hitting it on the head. It just comes down to stylistic choices, stylistic norms, that sort of thing.
Although,
Like as you were saying, like you wouldn't, like if you're doing like something a little bit more classic, like say it's like someone, you're helping someone mix an Ella Fitzgerald song or something, you wouldn't stick autotune on them. That would,
right?
it also depends on what the artist is looking for stylistically as well. But if you're just trying to be faithful to that era of of aesthetic, you wouldn't really reach for auto-tune in that sense.
Yeah. No, it's really just, I personally would love to hear robot scat. Interesting. You know, there are, I've learned that there are, instruments, or I'm sorry, you can like hook up your like trumpet to like a synthesizer, or I don't know what it is, and you can make like an electronic sound come out of your trumpet, essentially like hooking it up to a mic. I forget what it's called.
I think I actually sent it to your server a while ago in like the music channel or something. But I found something originally on Discord where what was it? Like there's like a company that makes a thing that they just call the electronic wind instrument, and this person had hooked it up to a bunch of synths and like effects pedals and stuff.
I've seen that. No, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. They
Yeah,
just
I
got
know
some
exactly what
super
you're
fat
talking about.
tones out of it.
Yeah. Oh, it was disgusting.
Okay, I'm betting on Cabal this time.
All right, I'm betting on Vex.
Once again, is it gonna be a three-peat? I feel like it's gonna be Hive this time.
Your final
I feel it in my
opponent
bones.
awaits behind
No.
one of these
It's gonna be
doors.
Hive.
Don't be
Especially
foolish.
if no one's on there.
Choose.
Don't be foolish.
You got the three-peat.
The trifecta, dude. All 3 times, dude. Oh, just sped ran that. On accident.
You?
Let's go. You're trash, Brock.
Oh, you're welcome for being right behind me while I was going through that. Sick, well, bro.
Super useful.
The infinite steed
Oh, I could have
places
like
countless
put it
facts
out in front
before
here
you.
and then.
See you on the other side.
Oh, I freaking love your freaking love that.
my falling thingy.
You mentioned TED Talk being a good redeem. How about remix a song of the viewers choosing? Oh, I can't remix all that fast, Leon.
Oh, do it, dude. Make that be a thing for like 2 bits so that you have to do it every second.
Ever
You
exactly.
will never get to do what you want to do ever again. We've removed your free will.
I can't produce fast. I don't do it like DJs do it, where it's just like on the spot and they're like mixing. I don't know what they do exactly. They use like pads and stuff and create their music essentially from like just instantly. I don't know. You guys have free will. That's actually funny. You say that.
Dude, no shot I missed my tether. How does that happen?
Oh, that's embarrassing. I see it.
Oh no, it's got it. That's fine.
No, not when there's chat. You sacrifice your free will when you become a VTuber.
That's how it goes.
Oh, we got
Lightning
him?
round? No lightning round.
Let's
Okay.
go. Pardon our dust, dude.
The
I heard that one's
great
good.
steed who trots between
It is
the
pretty good.
realms thanks you for
It's a
playing
grenade.
with us
It's a
tonight.
grenade launch. Oh, Pathfinder's visor. Let's go. Oh, yes. That was one of the things I needed at a higher level.
Join us next
That's
time,
actually perfect.
right here on Dares of Eternity.
I've gotten pretty lucky with my drops in terms of like variety and getting things that need more light level. Where's this guy? Oh, dude. Oh, you left the activity. I'm mad. I'm mad, dude. He didn't want best dressed.
I managed to send him best dressed.
Dang. Everyone else left. Dang it.
The problem is it's like in a 6-man activity, but you only let people commend 3 others. It's like people are just rather not gonna want to commend at all. Kind of silly. That's how it is.
So Leon, I did hear that, or I did see that video. That was nuts. Like it seems super easy, but he made that beat groove. I saw that. I need to rewatch it. Like why did it work so well? He did it like it was effortless. Granted, like I don't know, like there's some general, I think, like beat making principles that you could apply like really quickly. But I don't know, he also just chose his sounds. Like he chose really good sounds and he mixed like I don't know, he just has a really good ear. He's got what do they call it? Perfect pitch too. So that helps a lot. I wish I had that. Okay, let me see if the Pardon Our Dust, dude. See if that's mine isn't thumbs up.
Delete.
It's worthless. It's worthless.
Delete.
I'm gonna put it into my Forerunner.
An actually good gun.
An actually safe, perfect gun.
It is quite a good gun.
It is one of the guns. Because I use it for like Nightfalls.
Oh, do you actually?
I kind of do. It's actually
What do you
kind of
say?
cracked.
Okay.
Because like sidearms for like Overloader or something. I don't remember. For barrier?
Oh, the barrier. Yeah.
Yeah. And it kind of melts. Kind of melts.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to get barrier, and really all the other champs through other ways, especially now that the elements can actually proc effects that work against champions to stun them. But yeah, it's still really good. Particularly, it's really good against tormentors actually.
Yeah, yes. Oh, it melts them as well.
Yeah. And it's kind of become like a slightly off meta, but not really off meta recommendation. Like whenever I run Root of Nightmares with people, and people are like, oh, what should we use to handle the tormentors? It's like, honestly, Forerunner works stupidly well.
Oh, dang. Look at that. 17. Wait, recovery and strength. That's kind of nuts. Do I think it could have been staged? Honestly, well, I wouldn't put it past them that like he probably has some time to like go onto the stage, or maybe even, I don't know, have a meeting with like Jimmy Fallon or something. Like he probably, I don't know, maybe they could have had a rehearsal. Like I wouldn't even say it's all that staged. Like he still did it. He still did it on stage. Like, but also he must do stuff like that all the time. He is a talented music producer, and I don't know. You're not gonna see like the times on the internet. Like you're not gonna see the times where he like was kind of mid. Like, you know, the internet is gonna show like some of their proudest and best moments, and that's what gets views and attention. So like, he could have probably had like his effects like already pre-done. I don't know. Like he could have maybe he probably could have had the beat like in his head like before starting. Like he knew, like he probably knew like what items he'd have to work with, or what sounds like I don't know. I think it would have had to be rehearsed, especially if he had his laptop on and somewhat rehearsed, but like still impressive. Yeah, and that's what I want to do hopefully one of these days. Music all day, every day.
It's every day, bro.
The grind never stops, bro. Bruh.
I still don't even know what that song sounds like. I don't want to listen to it out of principle, but
All right, I'm gonna call it here. Oh, I have a gift. Rewards, upgrades. I'll do it next stream. Yeah, a gift in return.
a gift in return.
Oh my gosh, wait.
Oh, the dawning things. Okay.
I never got Leviathan's breath.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, actually, Leviathan's breath is a DPS meta right now. I'm not even kidding.
Oh shoot, because I have the weapon ornament for it actually.
Oh, which ornament do you have?
Bad dog.
Bad dog. Which one was
That's
that?
like bones. It's like a bone one looking one.
Oh wow, yeah.
Is that really? Can I buy that from the kiosk? How old is it? I'll find out later.
But yeah, Levy's breath is like an actual like precision damage meta weapon right
Ah,
now.
I should find it.
I think
see
it's
if
in
I have it.
kiosk.
Yeah. All right,
So
I'm
you
gonna
can
get
just-
it then
you can
at
just
some
buy
point.
it. Yeah.
Sick.
Well, but then you also need to get the catalyst to drop, and then you need to farm the catalyst.
Ugh.
The catalyst is pretty annoying to farm for it,
This is fine.
but the catalyst is required to make it good, unfortunately.
This is all right. Everything is fine. As the bad dog. Freaking. My brain's done. If you guys are new and you liked this content, drop a follow. It helps me out a lot. If you want to interact to me, I'm on Twitter. But if you want to get to know me more personally, if you type in !Discord in the chat, that will give you the link to the Discord, where I like to talk about music, give feedback, and just host some events as well. Pretty soon, I need to start planning. I think it's going to happen like after I release the song, but I'm going to start planning a community song, like a community song event or project, basically. Thank you, Saren. This is fun. Yeah, thank you, Leon. Thank you guys for making this extra fun today. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow during my music stream. This will be fun. It will be a new thing, so we'll have a lot of fun with the process. With that, I'll see you guys all later. Peace.